how do you determine if you're in the right space, in the right genre? I say genre, right? But where are you in life? What are you doing? And when, at least I think about the greater picture, it comes down to some very simple things. What am I doing every single day? Am I achieving anything? And how can I improve? What can I do today that will help me tomorrow? And it's very simple things that either people don't think about, people don't care about, or that, for the most part, people see as just a waste of time. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say that you're wrong and you're a piece of shit because you don't believe what I believe. It is what it is. You're going to do what you're going to do. But what I'm trying to say is, there's so many people out there who don't even have a structure of what they believe or what they think. They don't even want to achieve anything. They don't have any achievable goals. They don't put themselves out there in a way that's actually going to benefit them. Now, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to explain to you is the effort and the work you put in every single day, it won't matter when life is done. That's the cold, hard truth about it. Nothing matters. But what you do with your life does. The way you explore the world, the things you do, to the people you meet, to the connections you make, it all comes down to just so many different parts of your own existence. Now, I find that really beautiful for a lot of reasons, but to just kind of shorten it, you get to live. You beat the lottery, you beat every single odd there was. And you're here today. You're here tomorrow, and the next. So appreciate the time you have. Appreciate the time and connection you can build with others, the things you can do, the way you can achieve anything you put your mind to. And it might sound stupid, it might sound overused, but it's the truth. And once you realize it, there's never any going back. There's never any, okay, well maybe I'll think of something else. And absolutely, change your mind. Very, very beautiful thing to do. Being able to change your mind and actually find different things to either improve on or think about or consider. If you can do those things, if you can actually obtain information and go, okay, I don't agree with your view, but I will look into it, because regardless of if I think your points were stupid, I will look, I will see it, and I'll make up my own opinion on it based around what I think. Okay, well, you made some valid points here. I'll give you that, absolutely. And this is where I slightly disagree with you. This is what I would personally say. Now, obviously, that's not going to win an argument, and that's not the point of the argument. It's to build. It's to bounce back off of each other and go, okay, well, I can see where you're coming from, and I can see your point from my personal experience and what I've learnt about the world in the time I've been here. I don't see that. I don't believe that. I can't put into words how significant that is. To achieve, to be this greater version of yourself, to become the person you always looked up to. Now, just to be a person you looked up to is very different to actually achieving those things. What did that person achieve to get to that milestone? What was that person in your childhood who made you go, wow, that person, I really looked up to them. Like, whether it was your dad, whether it was your brother, whether it was an actor, a superhero, whoever. Why? What did they do of significance to have that authority, to have that impact on you? And how can you make the difference? What can you do? It's just something to think about.